Hello, welcome everyone in YouTube Variety Stick. Yes, we back again for another video, and today we are going to do the unboxing for the Samsung Galaxy J7 Star. This is through Metro by T-Mobile. The box still say Metro PCS, but Metro has changed the name to Metro by T-Mobile. And one of the reasons why I want to do this video, because I was not very interested to do an unboxing review for the Samsung Galaxy J7 Star, but I believe so this phone it will hit very good, because what is Metro by T-Mobile doing right now? They're offering, if you switch one number, you can get 4 lines for free for $100 for the bill, which is great. $100 a month for 4 lines, an unbeatable price by Metro by T-Mobile. And the Samsung Galaxy J7 Star, one of these phones. So today we're gonna be doing the unboxing. Also, we're gonna have the first look, give my personal opinion. Maybe you guys have seen this video in other channels, but today I'm gonna give you my personal opinion, and I wish you guys like this video. So without any further ado, let's find out. Now this is how the package is gonna be look. The information, IMEI number, SIM card information, and this is how the phone is gonna look. The name of the phone, and we have the main specs for the phone. So 4G LTE, and by the way, Metro by T-Mobile is gonna be the first prepaid company to launch the 5G. That's it's going to happen in 2019, so something is going to be big. The phone has Android Oreo 8.1, the latest for right now for the most of the phone except the Pixel phones, and 5.5 high definition TFT display. We're gonna look to that performance. I'm not very convinced with TFT performance, but Samsung does a great job in display, and it's not full high definition like what we have seen on the Stylo 4 or the Q7, but we will have a look at it. Now we have 13 megapixel camera. This is for the front, and the back it will be the same thing, but the front camera will be 1.9 for the aperture and 1.7 for the rear camera. That should be really good in case if you want to take pictures in the low light situation. So those people wanna get this phone. The phone is very affordable. As I mentioned, you get the phone free if you switch to Metro PCS as customer coming from a different carrier, and you can get up to 4 phones if you switch one. It's insane deal from Metro by T-Mobile. 32 gigabytes internal storage. This phone overall not expensive phone, around 179 as regular retail value. If you want to go to Metro as an upgrade, it's still very good price. 32, it's within the average in my opinion. 2 gigabyte of RAM. This is something really disappointing. These phones are after games applications, we need more RAM. 1.6 octa-core processor, and this is Exynos 7. It will be the model 7885, and we don't see any fast charging over here. It will be only the charger, quick start guide, and I think the phone itself. Now I just got this cracked open, so let me go ahead open the box. Oops, there you go. And here is the phone. By the way, the battery will be 3,300 milliamp battery. This is the camera. You have only one camera, and this actually metal over here, so this is some good improvements on the quality of the phone. Microphone, the headphone jack still available in this device. The battery will be sealed with plastic back over here, and we have the power key, and we have the speaker also located on the side of the phone. From the front it will be nothing else, just a microphone, and we have the SIM tray, which includes the memory card and the SIM card, and we have the volume up, volume down button, and it will be the flash. The phone feels good in the hands. I can feel that the metal actually frame give premium feel for this device. But let me go ahead and sit this on the side. Some instructions how you can inject the SIM tray, and some IMEI number information, include the box and the SIM card. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one later on and go back to the box itself and see what is coming with. And by the way, this phone doesn't have any USB-C charge. As everybody knows, Samsung budget phones, they're trying actually not to use anything really fancy. They make reduction on the cost. So the manual, reference guide, and we have charger. As I said, they don't even give you a fast charger, which is okay. But by going for phones with the same range of price, you may get more. But that's one of the reasons I was not too excited about the J7 Star. But we're gonna have a look and see how good this phone is. Mini USB, this is the cable. There's actually nothing else comes in the box except this SIM ejector tool. It should include no headphones and nothing else fancy. Here's what we're gonna be doing right now. I'm gonna actually get the phone on and check it and see how the performance is going to be and everything, and then we're gonna come back. Now, after spending some time on the phone, but before I start talking about my opinion and my first impression, I just want to correct one thing I have mentioned in the beginning of the video. I said this is metallic frame. This is not metallic frame, but it still looks really good in the hands, and I thought for the first time it's metallic. It gives this phone a premium look. Now let's begin, and let's start with the negative things about the Samsung Galaxy J. Now, most of the phones that we have seen, even budget devices, adopting the new ratio, 18:9 ratio, which is make that bezel smaller. Look to this bezel, guys. This is 2018 from Samsung, and look to how big this bezel is. That make the phone way more bigger than what it should be. So this is something this phone actually miss, and you can go get some phones has the same price value and it has bezel-less display or infinity display for even cheaper price than the Samsung Galaxy Star. So that is actually one of the main disappointing things for me. Another thing, the phone doesn't have a fingerprint actually. I mean, yes, that has facial recognition. You can unlock it by your face, as you guys can see, but I'm not pointing my face to the phone. But if I do point my phone, it should unlock so quickly. Let me just go ahead and do that. There you go. So the phone unlocked, and it locks so fast, but there is no fingerprint. I mean, they could add fingerprint and put the face recognition. As everybody, face recognition is not 100% secure. They use actually the front camera to capture your picture, and then if it match, it will unlock the phone. So it doesn't give 100% security like the fingerprint. Also, this phone doesn't have any fast charging. So the phone doesn't have, like we have seen phone with the same price, like the LG Stylo 4 for instance, it has the fast charging and also USB Type-C. This doesn't even have USB-C and doesn't also support the 3.0 fast charging. And last thing also from the negatives about this phone, the screen quality is TFT and high definition, and the size of the screen is 5.5, so this is mainly like a larger screen, and I don't see much that resolution. I mean, like you guys can see some of the colors it drop is not that vivid as I expect from Samsung to do in this phone. So this phone has these four main disadvantages in my opinion, but let's go ahead also talk about the good things this phone has. So I'm not just gonna give you the negative things about this phone. Also, there is a positive side about this phone. First of all, this phone has the latest operating system, which is something really good. As I said, the face recognition is actually something really good. The phone has NFC enhanced, actually the Google Pay, and you can actually transfer some information. Also, the phone has the smart view, or a lot of people like to call it screen mirroring. So this is actually available. NFC is available over here, and the speed of the phone and the way the whole software look is very snappy in my hands. The phone, after you download more games and apps, absolutely the phone, it will slow down a little bit. And one of the main also disadvantage also I forget to mention, this phone has only 2 GB of RAM. This will reduce the performance, but just to be honest with you, as far what I know about the Exynos chipset, the octa-core 7885, it's a really fast processor, and the phone has also Bixby over here. You just go here and you have this, plus you have Google Assistance as well. So that's some good improvements. That's every Samsung phone now comes with Bixby, which is artificial intelligence. Now, last thing I want to be talking also about the camera on this phone. I have taken some samples to show you. I mean, most likely this phone has auto, so you don't have much actually options in the camera. Let's go ahead and open the camera. And as you guys can see, mainly you can make it bigger. There's a flash for the front camera, and this is where you can actually swap, and has only everything autofocus. You don't have any modes. Basically the highest resolution you can get, full high definition. There's no 4K, of course, and there's also some stickers over here you can add, which is you can have a little bit fun playing in the camera if you want. And this also, it should be available for front camera over here. If you just go to the stickers, you will see some stickers you can actually just have fun. That's not something really like important in the camera, but just to say the truth, I mean, the pictures I have taken, it's really good pictures. I mean, you can bring good pictures back to the aperture in the device. Like 1.9, still low light situation, you still can't take good pictures. But there is no beauty mode. This is something really disappointing. But I like that feature that this phone has selfie focus. So if you just go over here, this is just normal selfie indoor. I'm gonna show you. This is actually picture taken on the back camera, and this is another one. This is actually the selfie focus. It blurry everything in the background and make all the focus come to your face, which is something really good. This is without, so you have the option to do that kind of portrait pictures if you want. Overall, the camera is good, but I didn't have much time to play in this phone yet. This is just first impression, and I'm not quite sure if you guys want to see a full review or maybe gaming review to check the performance, or if you want me to compare this one to another phone through Metro by T-Mobile. We can do this video happen if you guys leave this in a comment below and let me know if you guys be interested to see that type of videos. For now, that's very much it. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because there's a lot more videos coming up on the channel. There's new phones also I'm gonna post, and you guys gonna see all these videos coming soon to the channel. And if you guys want to see some comparison, some tricks, stuff like that in these phones, you guys can feel free to leave a comment and give this video a like if you find this video helpful, and hit the bell to be notified every time Variety Stick download or upload a video on YouTube. You will be notified, so that way you don't miss it. Thank you so much everyone for watching. As always, we'll talk to you in the next video.